Good morning. Good morning here, 12:42 in Adelaide, South Australia. Hope you guys are all doing well. Started this stream and noticed that Big Kev was on too. Just got the notification, so sorry, Big Kev. Didn't mean to step on your toes. Hope you guys are all doing well. Noticed haven't been on the weekend, been busy doing things and spending time talking to my girl. I hope you all had a good weekend. I spent a little bit of time earlier on RJ, Blind Visionary stream, have a little bit of a chat to him. Now, guys weren't expecting the stream, so we'll end up getting, especially while Kev's on. Assuming a lot of people will be over there. Should actually check and see how the stream is going. I should have checked to see if anyone was live streaming before jumping on actually. Hey, Junior. Not too bad, mate. Pretty weekend with the girl and chatting to her and just getting some shit done. Well, the weather's been shitty, mate. Cold, wet. But the weather's a bit better where you are. Here's something for you too, Junior. Got a mission for you. You see that Heidel prick turn up on this channel. Get rid of him as soon as he jumps in here, mate. I seen him, he's on fucking yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, man, I thought you might have seen he was on Jay's stream and mentioning my son, which is out of bounds as far as I'm concerned, Juniors. Could say what he wants about me, but kind of very disappointed in Jay, but then coming to expect that sort of shit from him as well. So it's funny, he complains about his family being brought into it, but then allows it to happen on his own channel. So, but yeah, you see that Heidel guy, dump him as soon as you see him. Kind of funny, said he's at war with me now because Tony blocked him on my channel, which is kind of funny because I unblocked him as soon as Tony did block him. So yeah, I don't need those sort of people here. Like I said, I have to apologise to Big Kev. I didn't know he was doing a stream at the time. Otherwise, I would have waited for him to finish streaming. I need to check before starting up a live stream. Yeah, Crystal's good, mate. She's probably listen to the stream while she's doing things. she's up and about already, so we were just talking earlier. She'll come into the chat. I don't think she'll jump on panel, but you never know. But yeah, I feel she'll just stay in the chat. But other than that, she's doing well. Always throwing punches at me, so it's usually a good sign. And how's yourself, Junior? How's things been? What about you, Junior? You want to join? Been a while since I've seen you on the panel. Hey, how you doing, Nathan? How's things, buddy? Let's see if we put a link in for Nathan. Seeing you, Crystal told me you went live. She missed it, but you weren't live for very long. But you did do a live stream. But I was asleep earlier, bud. And time's a bit out of whack at the moment because being on Crystal time. There's a link if anyone wants to jump on there. Haven't seen much of you, Nathan, but I have been around for the weekend. I know that you did have some work there. Which is good to hear. It's good to see that the trolls have been working overtime lately. Unbelievable that they got nothing better to do. No, Andy's been busy. He's loving that World of Warships. As far as the last time I spoke to Andy, him, Gunnar, and Loss were playing it. Let's see. No, I don't. He came on my live stream. Last one, didn't think it was the second to last one. Hey, how you doing? Bob Cooper. No, I don't watch Bob Cooper. Sorry. The link is in there anyway. I don't watch Bob Cooper, but did have Gogo in here the other day. But again, he just runs his own agenda. All he wanted to do was talk about Recade. Like, what the fuck is with that? I mean, I'm starting to worry about Gogo. His life is so boring that all he's got to do is talk about everyone else's life. And of course, he's always working behind the scenes with the other trolls. Yeah, that's a Ganti. Nathan's in there. Okay.
Yes, I'm in a Darwin institution, mate. Uncle Sam's 24-hour
You need to be
eatery.
careful. You need to be careful when you say that. When you said institution, most guys will think you're in a straitjacket somewhere, Nathan.
Yeah.
Is this Ed or what?
Been here.
Is this the real Ed?
Yes, it's the real Ed.
No worries, Ed. How you doing? Did see the top of your head there for a while, Ed. So, what's you still working, Nathan, or what?
No, I haven't worked for a few days.
Jesus, man,
Taking it easy.
you really are looking like Grizzly Adams.
It's me, mate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went live streaming today on my telephone, eh?
How did it go?
StreamYard. Yeah, no problems.
Worked up. Oh, cool. I'm sorry I missed it, man. Crystal said she was the one said, she's seen that you had gone live, but she'd missed it as well. She only got it in the notifications. But you know how YouTube works. Sometimes the notifications don't always come up straight away.
No. They can be 20, 30 minutes after the event.
Yeah.
Sometimes you've been already going for 30 minutes before even getting the heads up that you're on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is, how that works, but I'm just guessing that their servers are so huge that I guess at times it just is a backlog.
Yeah, must be, something going on.
So, Ed, how's the US, mate? How's those hoagies?
I say the US sucks. It's too expensive. Yeah. Cold.
Cold, mate.
It got down to 72 last night and freezing. It's expensive. It sucks. I want to go home.
Oh, Ed, you big girl.
I tell you what, I had a call. Talk to my wife there, and I said, "Sell a pig. I need more money." God damn. Sell a pig. Send me some money.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did you
Went to reunion.
have you had the? Did you have your school reunion yet?
Yeah, last night. It was nice.
All right. Cool. Good to hear.
It was a good time.
Have you spoken to Popeye, Ed?
No, I haven't. I haven't at all.
I mean, we were supposed to get together to co-host a stream with the opening of the NFL season. So
that's today.
Yeah.
Yeah, today. I don't know.
It's going to be interesting. Him being a Patriots fan and I'm a Steelers fan.
I think the Steelers. Jesus, Steelers.
Well, I'm talking to a guy that comes into our chat. His name's Happy, and he's in Pittsburgh, so he's going to fill me in on how the Steelers are going. He seemed to think that they're going to have a good year this year, so fingers crossed. Ed. Nathan, you follow the NFL at all?
Nah, not at all.
Okay, we're going to make a Steelers fan out of you now, all right? From this day forward, you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Everyone in the chat,
don't even know where I don't even know where Pittsburgh is. So
Pennsylvania. Just remember that. It's Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
West
okay.
Virginia.
Pennsylvania, isn't that where the first feet landed?
But no, they went in Virginia. Pennsylvania is
Okay.
home. Pennsylvania
I think
is a really
Ed, Ed wasn't the first colony at Ronick.
What? Where?
Wasn't the first colony at Ronick?
No, it was Jamestown.
Hey, Magic.
Jamestown.
Jamestown. Okay. Okay. I thought it was Ronick, the colony that disappeared. But okay, Nathan, you're now a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, mate.
No, Nathan,
and I'll just give you a bit of history there, Nathan. In the 70s, mate, Pittsburgh dominated, mate.
In the 70s, this is the 70s.
We actually, I think, we're one of the as far as the Super Bowls go, we're up the top there for winning the most Super Bowls. We're one of the we'd be in the top 3, I think, for the most Super Bowls won.
Now you got the Patriots, San Francisco. They go from Steelers. You got the Patriots.
Ed,
You got San Francisco 49ers. Oh, they were dominant. Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
In Pittsburgh.
No, to me, it used to be like, I guess in the last 20 years, I would say that other than the
San Francisco was more dominant. Oh my!
I would say the last 20 years, other than like lately with the New England Patriots, I would say that Green Bay have been one of the more dominant teams.
I'd say Dallas and San Francisco.
Okay. And how you doing, Magic? Hope you're doing well, mate. But we've just nabbed Nathan. Nathan is now a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. All I've got to do now is get Crystal to fucking jump ship, and well, she doesn't bet for anyone, so I'm going to make her a Pittsburgh Steelers fan as well.
No. Nathan, don't listen to me. Misguiding you.
Oh, Jesus, Ed. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the vote of confidence here.
That's our friends are for.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So earlier I was on RJ's stream, had a little bit of a chat to him, then jumped back on the phone with Crystal, and then started this up. I haven't been on for the weekend, so. Oh, what's that Billy Joel playing there, Nathan?
Yeah.
Better watch out, mate. You're going to get me your channel struck, mate. The copyright struck, because I could hear that music pretty clear.
So, copyright strike is nothing. Just don't pay for it. You don't get paid for it. Copyright strike is nothing for you.
You making the most of the food over there while you're there, Ed?
No, my daughter is.
Oh, you took all that.
What?
Your battleship is St. Louis. Oh, okay, Magic. Mm-hmm. Oh, we've got MJ sitting here. Oh, he's doing some work. There you go, guys. We're going to catch MJ out here actually doing some work, boys.
Who? MJ working? Oh,
yeah, MJ's on there, yeah, working too. Look at him.
Look at him. Oh, watch out.
We've got Nathan on fucking filming his bike. We've got MJ working.
Yeah.
I actually, I forgot whose stream it was on. JLB. MJ was in there. I see that MJ asked BK about putting up pictures, sending pictures of his kids out. BK was didn't have an answer for MJ. Ah, Ed, put some clothes on, mate. Jesus, I tell you what, Ed, for your age, mate, you still got a good head of hair, mate, there for your age.
He's a lovely boy.
It's still on the thread.
Oh, okay.
Still on the
Fully blue, eh?
Oh,
Fully
look
blue.
at that.
Yeah, it's from Queensland.
Hello.
From Mount Isa.
It's still red.
It's got a bit of red Chelsea in
It's still red.
Yeah.
On top.
I'm just looking at the dog that Nathan's put on there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not pregnant.
Brown.
I tell them what people get.
See on the back here.
Oh,
Yeah.
A little bit brown and
people are
some
so
brown on the
old.
side of his face
They
somewhere.
look older than I
But
do.
he doesn't have the black rings, the blue heels.
Yeah, we can see you working there, MJ.
Hey,
He's a nice boy.
yeah. When he does what he's told, that is. You know,
There's old people. Believe it. All them. Here, green here. That's old.
Yeah, okay. You got to get him out of that.
What's that, Nathan? What's he been doing?
Oh, he's been lying in the middle of the road.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not good.
No.
Not in the middle, but the cars would have to drive around him.
Yeah.
What are you watching there?
I'm actually live streaming.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're all over the world watching him.
that's it. All over the world.
You got Ed, who's in Pennsylvania.
Good stuff.
Yep.
We've
One in
got,
Pennsylvania. One in California.
Adelaide.
In LA.
No,
Adelaide.
MJ is not in California at the moment. I think
where's
MJ's in
MJ?
Michigan. I think he's in Michigan working on a new property that him and his brother bought.
Hang on.
You know, and there's
Wait a minute.
I've got a lot of great friends I've ever met.
And we got Junior who's in the chat. He's in Oregon.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're on speakerphone.
Ah, no worries. How you doing, fellas?
Yeah, you
I've got
go.
a dog. I can't exactly go to Scotland with a dog, can I?
Yeah, put the dog back on there. That's more interesting.
Oh,
Mate. Come here, Cloudy, you're a star.
Cloudy.
There he goes. Oh, look at him. Oh, I thought he was going to cock his leg then, Nathan.
No, he's too young for it. He doesn't want to do that yet.
He's only 6 months, eh?
Junior, don't get cheeky.
Junior, is that what you do time?
Yeah, we know you're just joking, Junior.
Does it look like
We're still going to tell.
Sorry?
What do you think?
Oh, he's going to piss on your tyre. He's
A little-
going to piss on your tyre.
Hey,
I
Junior,
don't know what it was, mate.
Hey, Daddy, get off the road.
Okay. Peas and stuff. Sorry?
My dog used to piss on my motorbike tyre all the time. Bastard.
How's he going?
Yeah, he's over there.
There we go, Guy, live streaming here. We can see Nathan up there in Darwin.
Now I'll show you around. This is like Smith Street. Up that way is the mall. Okay, nice, Barry.
Yeah,
Jesus, Ed.
catch you soon, man.
Yeah, to his man. I'll give you a
Good
ring.
night, eh?
Yeah, I will.
I tell you what, Ed, in Australia, you talk about eating a man's dog, mate, that will get you into a fight quicker than anything else. Say what you want about his wife, but don't talk about his dog. Isn't that right, Nathan?
Hey,
That's it, eh?
you can always open the fence. A lot of dogs do. Open the fence.
You still got your dog over in the Philippines, though, haven't you? Nathan?
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Got another one now.
Oh, cool. I tell you what, if you get a good dog and work with it over there, it's probably the best security you ever have, Nathan.
That's it. He's starting to mature and become more protective. The old boy.
Yeah, look, if you can keep them in your yard, like put a boundary around them,
Yeah.
they become very protective of that area. They become,
That's it. Yeah, he's good. Now he's got an apprentice. Apprentice is a bit slack though, apparently.
Mate, you'll get there. You know, that's one of the things that's funny with dogs. The younger dogs will learn from the older ones.
Yeah, he'll pick it up for sure.
Yeah.
He's just got to mature, you know. It'll come to him.
Oh, come on, Ed, don't start yawning. You'll make us all yawn, you bastard.
That's right. Put the camera up in there.
Oh, come on, mate. You're showing off that fucking head of hair there. There'll be a lot of guys out there that are jealous of that.
I didn't get home till 1 o'clock this morning. I don't drink last night. I don't drink.
But yeah, you don't have to have a lot. I mean, you can just drink to be social, Ed. You know, 1 or 2 is not going to hurt, mate.
To be social. That's all I always do is drink to be social, but I don't drink. So I got drunk early. It don't take too much. I woke up and drank some San Miguel. I brought some San Miguel home. You know, I feel room better.
Did you take that all that candy back to
Oh Jesus!
your daughter?
Yeah, her candy, her chips, and all that shit. Yeah, we got it. Everything's gonna be right going home. I look at it. I think just when you put my knapsack, just had a suitcase going home. And the suitcase. They get away with one bag.
And just send a message finding out what my lovely lady is doing.
What's our lovely lady doing? My lovely Crystal, how is she?
She's good, Ed. She's
I said, how about
all good. Getting closer. I won't give anyone a date, but let you know when she is.
getting closer?
Yeah, very close, mate. Yeah, very close. I'm just impatient. That's my problem there.
Getting her a visa really hard. Was it easy to get for her?
I'll be back in 5, eh?
All right, Nathan. No worries, mate. Just let me know when you're in the back room there, mate. I'll keep checking.
Is it easy for how was it getting her visa? Was it hard?
Sorry, Ed. I didn't hear you.
How was it getting her visa? Hard, easy? What?
I'm not sure. Did you what, like a visa to get here?
Yeah.
Our visas are automatic. Between Australia and the US, you get an automatic 90-day visa. Hey Ken, how you doing?
Oh. 90 days to get?
Yeah, automatically, yeah. Between America and Australia, it's an automatic 90-day visa.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I remember when I went to the US, it was you didn't just automatically get 90 days, so that was cool.
It's hell getting a visa to come to the States.
Yeah, much different though when you're talking, Australia and America both being first world countries, and I guess having a good relationship. The visas between both countries are just automatic.
That's good.
That's the easy part. but we've had to go through the process of getting her a new, how you doing about a new passport and that. So look at MJ, man. He's trying to pretend he knows what he's actually doing.
I just couldn't do anything yet.
I like this. We had Pennsylvania trucker. I think it was trucker. The other day was showing us the weather over there in North Carolina. Now we had Nathan on with the dog, and we've got MJ now showing us that he actually does do some work. And how are you, Roberto? Hope everything's good, mate. We've got to remember to start that GoFundMe for his thing.
Yeah.
So we don't want him to lose his truck and his boat and his house. Was that one of the grandchildren I could hear before, Ed?
Huh? What? How's my grandson?
What's going on, Junior? You're really quiet. I'm guessing Junior's got the family around. What time? Oh, yes, it's Sunday, so getting mid-morning over there, Ed? Mid-morning, lunchtime?
44? Yeah. 44 in the morning. That's what
I think my girl went back to sleep.
I
I just need to wake her up.
was 8:44 on the West Coast.
Oh, so. Well, hopefully we'll catch Popeye today. I mean, I did see that he was around again, so...
Just might not be channel.
Hey, MJ, how you doing?
Hey.
I see on JLB's stream you asked BK the big question, mate, and he went very quiet.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, he went quiet, man.
I noticed. He didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
What did you ask him? What did you ask him?
He asked BK why BK was sending pictures of his nephew and niece out to other people.
Oh.
Which was a good question, mate, because considering some of the things they complain about, why would you be sending? And it was sent to me. BK sent me an email of some young children off of MJ's Facebook page, which to me is just fucking wrong.
It is.
You don't do that shit.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know what gets into the head of some of these people, but
Yeah. At least in Australia, I can talk about your wife. I just can't talk about the dog. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that's it, mate. Never don't put shit on a man's dog.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about Crystal. You and Crystal get along really well anyway.
Yep. That's my lovely Crystal.
But well, you know, she doesn't get involved in any of this shit, mate. She stays out of it all.
I still say she's gonna take the condo and protest the fence for me. So I gotta wait. You gotta take it to the Flintstones with their sign saying release the dingo right on that fence.
Yeah, Ken. It is an old style door, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is cool. He won't hear us at the moment, Ken. But when we get him on this back on screen, there, I'll ask him. I mean, I looked at the windows that he was working on before. They seem more modern. So, hey, MJ, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Ken wants to know what year was the house built?
You know what? This house is probably like 130 years old.
Yeah, Ken just made a comment about the door. Looks really cool. That old style door.
These doors are. You mean? Hold on. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, these doors are very big, man. They're huge. They're probably like 9-10 feet. 8 or 9 feet.
They do look cool. They do look cool, man.
Only thing though, man, is say again?
The doorknob on look at how intricate and fancy.
Well,
back in the day when they had style.
This used to be double doors right here. It used to be double doors.
I gotta go smoke a cigarette. I'm muting myself.
All right, Ed, no worries. Yeah, Ken's just saying he loves those old buildings.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I checked out the other units. The units are pretty good upstairs. I mean, it's just we want to get this one rented out, so it needed some work.
Well, just you don't have to answer me if you don't want to, MJ. But if you rented out a place like that, what would the rent be in a month?
Like this one right here, this bottom unit, we'll get 700. We'll get 700 for this unit.
All right, a month.
It's like we're gonna leave it open. So I mean, it's a 1 bedroom, but and it's about this unit. This is about 800 square feet. This bottom unit, but like the units, the one unit upstairs is like close to 1,000. And then the other one, the next of us is like 700. No, that's about like 900 square feet. So they're decent sized, you know. Yeah, so we'll get like 700 for this unit.
No worries. Yeah. And you're in Michigan at the moment, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our the 2 units that are being rented is what's paying all our bills, and then this unit right here will be will be our cash flow, which is which, you know what I mean. So,
but that's going to vary too, depending on how much money you need to spend on maintenance during that time as well.
Yeah. But we saved a lot of money doing the work ourselves. I mean, we had quotes for people doing all this work, and me and my brother, we probably saved like over $6,000.
Yeah.
You know.
And why wouldn't you do it yourself if you could? You know.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a waste of money just to have somebody else do it. You know. But yeah. So we bought the house for $120,000.
Wow. Good value.
But and we put, I think we owe half on it, but we put about 50% down. So we put like pretty close to 60,000 down on it. So yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, I just want to get this all done and squared away. So I'm gonna be planning to going back to the Philippines pretty soon. So I want to get all this done before I head back to the Philippines.
Fair enough. Do any of your mates ever go with you to the Philippines, or you always go by yourself?
Say again?
Do you ever does your mates ever go across to the Philippines with you, or you always go by yourself?
Nah, man. Most of my boys, man, that I grew up with, nah, they wouldn't do no. Nah. A lot of them can't. They just don't have the means, man.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and just some of them, a lot of people, man, are just scared to get out of their element. You know what I mean? Even they just a lot of people they don't want to travel. You know.
That's true. Yeah. Same here. You know, I've known people over here, mate, that have never left the state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they solid plaster walls? I'm guessing it would be being an old home. Just looking at notifications here. Just seeing that an hour ago, RC Dre put up another video. You guys want to go check it out? I'm assuming it's with his remote control cars. I think it must be a Sunday thing for him with his boys. Go out there with the remote control cars and have a bit of a run around. Noticed lately he's been doing a few videos of that Daisy game as well.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone, man. I'll get right on. I'll come back on.
No worries, mate.
All right, man.
Take it easy.
I have returned.
Idle, you're a dickhead, mate.
What?
Tony blocked you the other day. I unblocked you, and then you go on another stream and just talk shit, and then fucking mention my son as well.
Who you talking to?
Heidel.
Oh,
Mentioning my son is out of bounds, man. And you're a dick, Heidel. Oh, no worries, Magic. The thing was, Tony blocked him, but I did unblock him straight away. But now I understand why Tony did block him, and he deserved to be blocked, mate. I got no time for those sort of trolls who fucking go around and talk shit like he does. You give guys a chance, what do? They go and I guess it's that saying, give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. But I was willing to give a guy another chance, and then some of these guys.
that's when I came over here that I screw up. I figured, what the hell? I ordered diabetic meal. And the only reason I did it because you get these special meals are first. They serve them first. But then I screw up. Oh my goodness. Diabetic meals are the worst meals in the world. Like they fed me something. I don't know what it was. It was just a piece of white thing slapped in the middle with some kind of rice underneath. Couldn't even cut the damn thing. It was so bad. And another meal all I could eat was the spinach. I don't know what the hell it was in it. And they gave me a snack. The snack was a tomato on a roll, on a little bun. I said,
It's Tomato, Ed, not tomato. Tomato.
Tomato, potato. But next to them, calling the airline up and switching that menu. Give me a regular menu. I cannot stay. I'm going to die. Crystal, my lovely
Hey.
Crystal, how are you? You
Hey,
gotta
baby,
watch
how you
yourself,
doing?
Crystal. Crystal, I'm not home, my dear. Watch the hands. I tell you right now.
Watch out, babe. He's in the US at the moment, too.
Right.
Thankfully, on the other side of the country,
Yeah, thank you on the other side of the country. Jeez.
though. Yeah, Deval Don, how you doing? Definitely ready for some football. Hopefully the Steelers have a decent.
Hey, I love Crystal. She's my girl, man. Once she gets tired of him, I got her. I'm just gonna turn her out. She's mine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're what can I say, Magic? Ed and Nathan, Ed and Crystal were good buddies.
That's right.
Go Browns! Oh my God, Ken.
Hey, I'm going to go.
Go-
I like that. Even though I'm a Browns fan. I'm sorry, I'm a Bears fan. But when it comes to the Browns, I'll take them because they're Pittsburgh's rival. Cleveland and Pittsburgh, that's the best game this season.
Oh no, we go Dolphins. Got a Miami boy in there. Yeah, well, that's the thing with the NFL, isn't it? You just don't know. I mean, you sort of expect, I guess, going past history, you expect the Patriots to be up there. I mean, never count out Green Bay. But, I'm hoping for a good season.
But it'd be Philadelphia.
Steelers.
Philadelphia would be in there before Pittsburgh would be. Eagles has a better
Yeah,
team.
Ken, you did say that out loud. ODB will be trouble. ODB? I'm not sure ODB developed. Can't hear that one.
When you come
Yeah.
over to the Philippines, then you have enough time to chill. Get your ass back over here.
Hey, how's that shower going? Has your wife got that shower built yet, or? My head's gone quiet on us. We got Nathan back there. I guess he looks like he's down at the wharf there.
Yep, I'm at the wharf. I'm at the wharf. I'll
Oh
go
man, we wanted to see the fucking dog.
Nah, dog's gone. Gone with its owner.
Oh,
Nice
bummer.
dog.
Yeah, it was a nice dog.
It did look like
Really
some
good.
Looked like
He would have made some good Fulton.
Ed.
What?
Listen, Ed.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to warn you again. We don't eat dogs. Ed. Australia, it's fighting words in Australia, mate. Fucking, you could wake up with a echidna in your bed.
If you open the fence, you could eat dog. You what there you could eat. See?
Ed, come on.
Starve. All those eagles running around. Yep. To have fun.
Crystal, don't encourage him, please.
That's why I like Trista. We get along.
See, she likes dogs, though, so be careful, Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Thank goodness.
Was that a tugboat there in the background, Nathan?
Yeah, it's a tug, that one.
Tugboat.
Yeah, I thought so.
What are you waiting on a ferry to come to the Philippines?
Nah.
You know what? That's not as funny as it sounds, because really, it wouldn't be that much of a boat trip, really, from Darwin to the Philippines, would it, Nathan?
1,200 nautical miles.
It's not that bad, really.
Too bad.
It's not that bad.
No.
And that's going up around the other side of Davao and not taking the shortcut through Zamboanga.
Okay.
You could cut.
All right. Just totally confused the fuck out of me now, Nathan.
Well, if you went underneath through the Sulu Sea and that, you cut a whole lot of time off. But
Yeah, but
that's
that would have a lot of problems.
where you got a lot of problems. That's right.
Yeah,
Got
Be
problems
going
like
through
what? Pirates?
yeah, no, the Muslims. So I'm Sumatra or whatever the hell who say was.
WSF, yeah.
Those
There were
guys.
pirates. And then you've got the Moro pirates, right? And they've been pirates for the last 400 odd years.
Yeah, mate, but you just get yourself a nice
No, they
gun
got
on the
bigger
side
guns.
there.
You got bigger guns than what you got. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking 50 cows.
I'm sure we can we'll get a submarine, a Collins class submarine to support.
Take a naval escort. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would get you through it.
Kind of, I'll tell you what, it's a good thing, and it's a good point to bring up about the, still the modern day pirates. I mean, we hear about it in Africa a lot there, along the west coast, but you don't talk too much about the pirates there still in Southeast Asia. And seriously, with between the Thais, the Philippines, and Australia, that shit should have been done with a long time ago.
Yeah. Even going through Indonesia's a bit sus.
Yeah.
The top end.
Yeah.
Because they've been Islamic caliphates for fucking years, hundreds of years. Hundreds and hundreds.
But all
of
they
years.
need is a couple of patrol boats in that area, and it would kill the pirates off.
Yeah, pretty big area, man. It's vast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
But then again, like I said, between it, there's a few countries that should be getting behind it. And I mean, it just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? You're in the 21st century, and we're talking about bloody pirates.
It's up to Indonesia, but Indonesia's the largest Muslim country in the world, so good luck with that.
Yeah, true. I think, I mean, I know you probably know yourself in Australia that it's always been talked about as that the biggest threat we would have to face would be Indonesia.
Yeah. They wouldn't even have to bring any guns. If they just kept getting in their boats and kept on coming here, we'd be screwed. They wouldn't even need any guns.
Oh, no, man.
There's that many of them.
In the air. Yeah, but a few
they're unarmed.
Collins Club. Doesn't matter, just sink them. If I was Prime Minister of this country, I'd sink them.
Unarmed in wooden boats that we can't even detect with a radar.
Oh, no, but you just put spotters out there, mate.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, if they all decided to come at once, they got in every last single boat they had and came, I mean, there'd be nothing you could do about it.
See, I tend to be a bit more optimistic. I mean, we put our Navy up there and our Air Force.
Got in a boat at once.
It just means that we sink and kill more of them all at once. The problem with Australia is we're too politically correct. And we don't sink enough of those ships coming across here as it is when they slip around here. Yeah, actually, Ken, you know what? It's still a big problem. The Somalian pirates are still a big problem. We might not hear about it as much, but it still is a problem. I do know, though, that there's, you got the American Navy, the Chinese Navy, the UK, Still a lot of navies out there patrolling all the time, but it still is an issue over there. There's some good clips on YouTube actually of some of the ships taking care of them. But Somalia is still an issue for sure. We just don't hear about it as much. I think, especially
all the Navy ships they protect the boats going through Somalia.
Well, they're still out there protecting. They don't get to protect them all, though.
No. But the ones that don't get protected normally have mercenaries on board.
You know, the problem, yeah, I've seen that too, Ed. The problem they have, Ken, is distinguishing pirates from legitimate fishermen out there. That's the issue they have at the moment. They can check a ship and, yeah, that same boat is, as soon as the patrol ship's out the way, they're out pirating. Just sneaky buggers.
Don't gotta worry about
but they are.
They get too close to you, blow them out of the water.
That's what I reckon too, Ed. No mercy.
It's too close to me. Goodbye. You're finished.
Yeah, show no mercy.
That's right.
That's what's been happening.
Well, yeah, it has to a certain point, but unfortunately, you know, there's certain rules of engagement they have to abide by, which kind of slows down the process. But I mean, I do know that when they do catch them, they either blow them out of the water or they arrest them and sink their ships anyway.
But if I was on a commercial vehicle, a commercial ship, and I had mercenaries on it, that baby, if it's in the range of fire, he'd be blown out of the water.
They do. A lot of those ships do mercenaries now, and they will fire on them.
That's right, they fire on them.
I tell you what, I'd take a job up. I'd take that job, Nathan. That's a job I could handle doing, actually.
They got a barge out there where the mercenaries camp, and when the ships go out, they take all mercenaries, and then the incoming ships that are coming back the other way, they swap ships.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ken, the Chinese don't muck around, mate. The Chinese won't muck around. I think there's even Russian ships patrolling that area. I've seen, I think, Russian, Chinese, UK, American warships out there. But a lot of those private ships do have mercenaries on them now. And, yeah, mate, as soon as they spot a ship, they're out there, mate. They've got sandbags on the ship and they'll sit behind them and just, yeah, have no mercy. And I don't think they should have any. If you're a pirate, fucking you deserve everything you get.
I tell you,
yeah.
In firing range. Once you're within firing range, they try to go to the boat, ask them what they are. If they don't answer, if they say, well, you try to tell them to get out of your way. And if they don't,
what I see them,
shut up.
What I see now, what I see them doing now, Ed, and Nathan probably seen this. The warships will send off a helicopter out in front of them and patrol a certain area and keep an eye out, and then when they spot something, the warship will make its way to them.
That's the Navy ship. I'm talking about the commercial ship itself.
Well,
you just tell them, stay out of my way, we're going to blow your ass up.
Well, the commercial ships with the mercenaries on them, mate, they don't mess around. I mean, those guys are paid to do a job, and as soon as any ship comes close to them that's not supposed to be there, they'll open up on them.
That's how it should be. Blow the shit out of the water.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Piracy, like I said, in the 21st century, it's kind of ridiculous that we still have it. But I think Nathan made the point earlier is that the oceans are so fucking huge, it's hard to fucking control all those waters.
Yeah.
But I'd stick to 7th Fleet there, mate, and fucking sink everything.
Well, you think about it, man, from like Bali up to the Philippines, to New Guinea and across to Java again. That's like a fucking piece of ground as big as Australia, just about, if not as big.
Yeah,
It's huge.
yeah. I understand it, but you know, I mean, you could put bases out and around the place and put spotters in the air, but no country's willing to put that sort of money into it. That's the problem.
It's not our area of influence anyway. None of our business. That's the thing.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, Ken. They do try them. A lot of them will go to jail. Their jails are full of, especially I've seen the Somali ones where they will get captured and trialed and put in jail. But there's just so many of them. I think that's more the issue, Ken. It's like, it's like ants. There's just so many of them. Hard to stop them. But there is lots of them in jail. That's for sure, for piracy. But I hear what you're saying, because as soon as they get out, I'm sure that they go back to it, because in the past it's just been so lucrative for them. You know, the money that they ask to get those ships back. They've got nothing to lose.
They don't have anything else. They don't have anything else, and they don't have anything to lose. That's the point of it. Right.
And if you see some of those countries there over in Africa, Nathan, you've seen what the oil companies have done to their land. You can't blame them, because they've fucking destroyed their fishing over there.
That's right. Also big fishing boats have come down and just raped the joint, just stole all their fish to start with.
Yeah.
Not only that, they dumped a shitload of industrial waste all along there for, like the last 30, 40, 50 years. Shiploads of it. They've been fucked over, basically.
I agree. Yeah, I agree they have been.
Yeah.
Word out is Barry was raided by MBI, according to Discord chat. Well, I haven't heard nothing.
I heard
Yeah,
that. I doubt that very much.
Yeah. I can't see them going to the effort of chasing up Overstay. Junior, what are you talking about? Drama again? You were in a channel that was fucking just talking about drama, mate. You didn't say nothing about it, so. So no double standards there, Junior.
Whose chat was that? Whose chat was you?
It was Joey's go-kart. And he did a stream, and he was on about all the shit going on, and he didn't say nothing about the drama then, Junior.
Whose chat was it? Who?
Joey did a stream a week or two ago.
Oh.
Focus.
I don't even want to focus. He's goddamn ridiculous to watch. All he does is bitch and complain anyways. That is drama.
Well, yeah, that is drama, and you didn't say nothing, Junior, so you can't have double standards, buddy.
Did Folk just change his name again or something?
Yep.
Yeah, go-kart, vroom, vroom, or something like that. I love the guy, and he's fucking hilarious. But just lately, when he comes in here, he's cool and just usually gets into me, which is all good fun. But his own streams lately just to be answering people or going on about shit, and I think he needs to just I know it's hard to ignore, and some of that shit that happens to him is fucking just it's fucking dead wrong. I can't agree with bringing people's kids into it and their families.
So how long ago was it now? If I could see if it was recent.
No. Ed, there's a web page out there that puts pictures of his daughter and grandkids out there. That's fucking wrong, mate.
A web page.
Yeah, the one they put up about Johnny Warrior, mate. I mean, that's just crazy shit. I mean, There's no need to be doing that, mate. And then to put pictures of Joey's fucking family on there, the daughter and grandkids. That's so out of line. It's fucking. I mean, I can guess who. It's probably not most people. Probably blaming the wrong people for that page, but the problem is, I guess, not enough of these guys are saying anything about it. Even though they might not have anything to do with that web page, they're not saying anything about it either. So.
Well, they were jumping up and down saying that they had enough evidence to fucking jump on whoever did that web page. What happened?
Well, that's it. Yeah, I can't work that out. I mean,
what the fuck?
There are laws now, Nathan, that cover that shit.
That's right. Well, that web page was definitely in the fucking wrong, big time.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Kind of fucking. I don't know how they haven't managed to get it closed down. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I can't work it out. Not my business anyway. My drama.
No, I mean, we can say that, but at the same time, there's no way I can agree with what they're doing on that web page. It's so wrong. It's not funny. It really is. So I can understand why some of the guys get so fucking uptight about it all. But I don't know what the answer is. I think you said it best. Is like, why is it still there? Why hasn't any action been taken against them? But I'm just wondering, whether some of these guys, it's too hard for them to deal with it all.
Yeah, I always thought that would have been real easy to deal with that.
You would think so, but I mean, I don't know the processes, and I guess if you in a country like the Philippines, it might be harder to deal with. But I'm sure even if you're in the Philippines, you can still deal with the US law enforcement.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that website is run by someone from the US.
I don't think
I don't remember her name.
I don't think it is.
No, I reckon it is. But it's probably not who everyone thinks it is. That's the problem. But that website shouldn't be around at all. You've gone quiet there, Junior. What's wrong? You got cat got your tongue there, Junior?
I'm
How you doing, Andy?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I could talk about pirates.
Okay.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
I'm excellent, Ed. How about you?
I'm doing fine.
Oh, Nathan.
Hey, how you going, Ed?
Yeah, always fucking shit up, man. Fucking, eh? Oh, fucking, it was a struggle to come back, Mark. I fucking mean it. Fucking, I found my new drug, I think.
Battleship.
Oh, good.
Are you speaking English today, Andy, or what?
Sorry, what, Copper?
Are you speaking English today, or what? Jesus.
English.
Yeah.
You got Crystal saying hi, Andy. Crystal's in the chat there saying hello.
Crystal, will you please hurry up? Get your ass to Australia and teach these English. Jeez. Please, dear.
What are you talking about, Ed? We got to teach her Australian.
Yeah, she got to teach you the English. Please, hurry.
We have to get used to all the Australian slang.
Oh my
I've used a few slang words at her, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And I've had to explain real quickly.
That's what I'm saying. She got to get over there to teach you English. Damn. Please, Jerry.
No. Well, see, she's going to be living here eventually, Ed. So we need to teach her Aussie.
Please. No, you don't. She can teach you English. Unbelievable. Nate, when do you come back to the Philippines?
October.
What? October?
October.
You're going
October 12th.
Wow. You're going to
I'll
do
be there. Oh, yeah, of course. Directly to Dumaguete.
Okay.
Might even go for a run up your way.
Yeah.
Come and visit you.
Okay, I'm up there. You just run up straight north. You can run right into me.
That's it.
You're not running me, you're going to run into the ocean, so I'm right there.
Yeah.
Don't take
We're
the
not gonna-
dogs with you, Nathan.
No, I won't take my dog, so I can stay home. But we were going to go to Mindanao, but we're not going to go now.
You want to go
So I can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Mindanao, from what I know, Davau's fine, but anywhere outside of that, you're
no,
probably taking a bit of a risk.
I tell you, they are pulling out wool over your eyes about the wall. The wall is just as bad. Somebody put their
That's right.
The wall is bad, believe me.
Really?
Whole island's like that. You could just be in the wrong place at the wrong time, the wrong pack of assholes, man.
Place over there. Like you could be.
And you're in the shit. But generally, they all hang in the Sulu Islands down there. Zamboanga, Marawi, Cotabato. We sort of know where to keep away from.
Yeah.
And you don't think they have people inside Davao, inside General Santos? Davao.
Of course they do.
That whole island of Mindanao is a hot cake ready to blow up.
That's right. They're everywhere. They're in Dipolog, they're in Dapitan, they're fucking everywhere.
But you keep hearing the guys living over there saying it's quite fine.
Well, it is. It's very peaceful at the moment.
Quite fine. You got a curfew. You have to have a curfew around the city. This city's not compliant. That's like the old days when the whole country was under curfew.
But they were talking about Negros going under martial law as well.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
He didn't do it. He didn't.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
He's not. He's not. He said he
Wouldn't.
wasn't. He said he wasn't. What happened in Negros was just a common thing that happens all over that damn country. It's nothing. Nothing to be worried about. It's nothing permanent, like it is in Mindanao. It should take it out of hand. But
I'm not worried about it.
I don't worry about it. Yeah.
Well, where you are, Nathan, you don't really have those issues, do you? Other than maybe the occasional foreigner getting shot or something. When they...
That's where the issue started. That's where the issues of martial law for Negros started.
Yeah, it was just south of us that they had an incident as well. And north of us, between me and Ed, they had a couple of big incidents.
Yeah.
And south of us have had incidents.
Well,
and in the past, there were a whole lot of incidents fucking right down the bottom.
They had an incident just before I left. The MPA came up.
That's kind of here. How the fuck did I get muted? I'm fucking what?
This
has been going on for a long time.
Long time.
Nothing new.
And it's incidental, like they said. ago. They came out of the mountain where I was. First time in 20 years, 10 years. They come down every once in a while, and the cops are waiting for them. The army's waiting for them. They know where to go. They just frisk you once in a while. So, you're very unsure of any civilians killed.
More worrying is our mountain next to us give a little bit of a volcanic rumble the other day.
Yeah?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
Right.
there are a few volcanoes. I think 1, 2, 3. 3 I know. There's 3 volcanoes I know on Nicholas, but probably a few more. There's one down where you are. There's one over.
One in the middle and one at the top.
And there's one not too far from where I.
Well, you've got to
Yeah.
remember that, I mean, that whole area is unstable. That's why the Philippines is 7,000 islands. You know, it's not the most stable place on earth. It's a bit like around that area where Japan is as well. It's not a very stable area. That's why they have so many earthquakes. And
Well, it's getting pushed up out of the sea.
Yeah.
Philippines.
okay, so then you expect well, earthquakes are an issue.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of earthquakes around there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's good because it's new country. It's been pushed up out of the sea and it's new volcanics and it's a new country. You know, it's not very old. Like New Zealand, that's what makes it rich. That's why we're all leached out and not very fertile.
I said, I'll live here.
Too old.
I don't care. I love it over there.
So why have you gone so quiet, Junior? I'm still waiting to hear from you.
Colombia! Colombia!
Come on, Junior.
Let me go smoke this cigarette. Jeez. I wish I would come on, smoke in my house.
Mark!
With my daughters.
Am I fucking muted again, or what the fuck's going on here?
No, I can hear you.
All right, good.
Colombia.
All right, no, actually, yeah, freaking was gonna say, hey, danger close. When are we going?
Yeah, should do it this week, mate. Should do it.
Freaking, I got a dude on fucking Facebook now. You know, I'm friends with. He fucking constantly fucking puts up things about fucking Long Tan, and I constantly watch them and constantly think to myself, we need to get off our asses to get there before they fucking stop the show.
Well,
I've seen it.
I was going to go see it the other day and they already stopped it.
I'm not here, you know, but you're in Darwin. You're in the middle of the fucking nowhere, isn't it?
You know what
Basically.
pisses me off is that it's one of those moments in history there where Australia really stood up, and even now, like with this new movie, they really haven't advertised it as well as they should have.
Tell you what, they fucking stood up on the Kokoda Trail. You want to read the book about that? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
my
did.
God.
We held our own there too. Especially when, you know, the troops that
But-
first got
but-
there basically were fucking, you know, chocolate soldiers. They were fucking weren't meant to be fighting.
That's right. They
The
weren't
thing
even
is,
willing.
we recognise Kokoda. We've always recognised Kokoda for a long time.
But that's only because it was a war that no one wanted. Well, apart from America, of course. But, you know, what do we say about America? They seem to want to fight wars all the time. Although, depending on who you talk to, they're not counted as wars.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of funny listening to a stream the other day. Jay's and they talk about name a war that they won. And, they're fucking. These guys will talk about history when they don't know fuck all about it. I mean, the first thing I would have said is, all right, you could say World War II because the fucking Japanese surrendered to them. But more than that, you got fucking. Hang on. What about the Spanish-American War? I mean,
they had a false flag there too.
Popeye, how you doing, mate? I was talking to, Crystal was asking about it earlier, and we were just talking a little bit earlier in the stream as well about the start of the NFL season. So it's Patriots and Steelers tonight. Woo! We should be fucking online for that one, mate. I was talking to Happy. He was saying that it's looking pretty good for the Steelers this year.
Did I say fuck America? You probably heard it before, Popeye. You'll probably fucking hear it again. It's not like fucking the rest of us weren't fucking there. If like I said, there's lots of you look at World War II. If the English hadn't if Hitler hadn't held back at destroying the fucking the fucking expeditionary force at Dunkirk, and then had fucking beaten them, had taken over England, America would have fucking been fucked. But history fucking, look, I'm not saying they didn't have a very, very important part. Of course you do.
I don't think. Look, at the end of the day, Andy, we both like using that saying. There's no way the Allied forces would have held back Germany without the US.
And what about the Russians? You get the Russians. 3
million
Germans died on the Eastern fucking front.
Hang on. The Russians were another mistake on Germany's part. If they'd left Russia alone.
Well, that's right, but
that would have been different as well. But by that time, he'd lost he was a megalomaniac. He lost control.
If the Japanese had, thought about it and invaded Pearl Harbor rather than fucking just attack it, might have been a different fucking kettle of fish as well. No Pacific Fleet or no bases had to come from America. Look, all kinds of what ifs are out there, but fucking
that was probably Andy. You're not. First off, think about it. For them to invade, they would have had to use a lot of slower ships to carry troop carriers. They wouldn't have got through undetected like they did. So the invasion part was probably...
Undetected is a matter of a fucking opinion, Mark. Because, the dude that fucking was running the show at fucking Pearl Harbor got fucking raked over the coals, and they knew about it. They didn't fucking let him know. Although, realistically, from the opposite side of things, on that war front, he should have probably been a bit more fucking vigilant. But, they fucking knew. They knew it was coming.
He was replaced with Nimitz, and I think they knew that there was something going to happen because that's what they needed, that catalyst to go into the war. And it's funny that all their battleships were there, but none of the aircraft carriers. So there's lots of things to say that they kind of knew.
When you've got into power on, we won't take you into this war, and then you want to go into that war, what better way to do it than a surprise? To allow a surprise attack that fucking, realistically, anyone would be going, well, fuck this, a surprise attack us. Fuck it, we're going to burn these motherfuckers. And look, you got to go look at how America acted thereafter. Yeah. Look.
I believe there's a war going on inside your head, Andy.
Well, you'd be wrong, Popeye. But that would be
I love you very much, Andy. You're a good guy.
Well, I love you too, buddy. I love everyone.
I don't want any more wars. What I'm gonna do tonight is, oh my God, I got Italian sweet sausage, I got marinara sauce, I got chicken wings, I got angel hair pasta. Holy fuck. That's just a start, man. because the New England Patriots now have Antonio Brown also from the Raiders. Okay. He didn't want to play for that girls' field hockey team anymore. Okay.
Hang on, Popeye. Popeye, you never had anything good to say about the Raiders, so why would you want one of their players?
Well, he's actually not one of their players. He signed with them, and he's never played. He's never played a game for them. They treated him like shit, so he gave them the finger, and he says, "Well, I'm going to go over to a team that's always winning, the New England Patriots."
Well, let's wait till after tonight, mate.
All right, and tonight the Steelers will be embarrassed. They will be shown to be another girls' field hockey team. Okay.
Popeye, they're fighting words, buddy.
Okay. Fucking Tom Brady will dominate with my little Jewish buddy Julian Edelman. Okay. It's you'll be face palming all night as you hear touchdown Patriots, touchdown Patriots. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I talked to Happy. Happy, who's in Pennsylvania there, and he said, because I haven't been able to keep track of anything, but he did say that the Steelers are looking good for this year. So fingers crossed for the boys.
Yeah, they're looking good as any girls' field hockey team can look,
Listen, Jesus, Bubba, you cheating
guys got
bastard.
some tough women on that team, I'm telling you, man. All right.
To be fair, if you lose, I'm going to make you eat these words.
I know, but I just love doing it. I love taking a chance,
Well, let's face it. On past form, you're probably right. So, but it's like the AFL here. The NFL seems to any dog on their day. So.
Especially when they can change the fuck the AFL, shitty place. Shitty thing.
Yeah, well, I haven't followed it much. I'm going to be following the NFL this time. Go Cowboys! Oh Jesus, Roberto. Right.
Roberto,
the only thing anyone wants
after Frank sues you and takes your boat, takes your car, takes your house, and tells you to cease and desist about 500 more fucking times, I'm gonna add insult to injury and fucking ship you out a fucking Patriots number 12 jersey. Okay. Welcome to the football season. Okay.
The only
Welcome
thing that people
to
like watching
football
with the
season.
only thing that people like watching with the Cowboys is the cheer squad.
Yeah, I do like those shorts they wear. Okay. And I want everybody to remember, okay, that if you're over 50, it's no longer called masturbation. It's a systems check.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So what we had someone come in here earlier, Popeye, and say that they mentioned the Discord chat, and that in the Discord chat they're saying
I saw
Barry
that.
was rated
I saw that, and you know what? Nobody's paying attention to Barry. Don't give a flying fuck about Barry. Good luck to Barry. I mean, we have more important discussions than Barry. Okay. So, I told you, I'm done with that guy. There's nothing, there's no more Popeye shorts to do. It's over. Okay?
Yeah.
It's over.
You thought it might be someone just shit stirring.
And dude, you're gonna have these idiots with these ghost channels come out and say this kind of shit. Okay? They're gonna talk trash to the end. Okay? Now, if you really want to talk about something, let's talk about the Patriots fucking annihilating the Pittsburgh Steelers. Don't they call them Pittsburgh? not Pittsburgh. You know, they pronounce
Popeye, come on, Popeye.
I mean, Jesus H. Christ, we're on track for number 7, and the season has officially kicked off. We'll be showing that beautiful banner tonight, Gillette Stadium. Oh, all kinds of good food. You wouldn't believe the messages I got this morning from all around the world about Patriots playing.
Hang on. Gillette Stadium.
Gillette
So what?
Stadium.
They're sponsored by Ladies Shaver, are they? Ladies Shaver.
Actually, Gillette is for men.
Yeah.
Gillette just
I'm sure
lost
they do.
$12 billion through that last ad campaign of theirs.
Yeah, they did fuck up. Well, that's what happens when you hire millennials, you know?
That's right. They're fucking stupid with them dumb cunts.
See,
Hey.
personally, I don't give a fuck where the money comes from, as long as it comes, and my team's playing on Sunday. See, that's what I care about. I care about watching my team. That's it, man. You know, when these people they mix politics with sports, it's poor form, old boy. It's poor form. All right, it shouldn't be done. Okay.
Well, Popeye, I promise now, and I'll keep my views on America to myself because I love my South Carolina class battleship that I fucking in fucking World of Warships. I just love it.
What does he love?
I've got a South Carolina class battleship.
Ah, okay.
I love it. I love doing broadsides and fucking blowing the enemy up.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Randall. Hey, Don Randall.
No, I didn't invent tailgating. I think that was some other fucking live streamer that invented tailgating. Maybe it was somebody who likes to charge people with defecation of character, or maybe it was somebody who likes to come out and give cease and desist orders. That just I had a belly roll this morning, man. Dude, and I'm getting ready to watch NFL live on what's going on in all the games because it's now 12:45. Okay.
How long before our game starts?
The pregame starts at 1900 hours tonight, 7 p.m. for all you civilians out there. Okay.
So we still have about 6 hours or so.
Yeah. And let me see what channel. I think they're going to have it on one of the major network channels.
We do have a channel here with the games on, so I might be able to catch this one. Hopefully that'll be one of the ones they telecast over here.
Oh, they're broadcasting this. Let's see. Let me go to 7 p.m. They're broadcasting this all over the fucking place. This is the opening game of the Super Bowl champions. It gets worldwide. Recognition. Football night in America starts at 7, goes to 8:15 Eastern Standard Time, and yes, you will be able to find that on the NBC networks.
Yeah, we don't have the NBC here, but be on one of our channels over here for sure.
Yeah, kickoff is at 8:15, and at 7 p.m. is the pregame. So you could get all worked up, from 7 o'clock to 8:15, and cross your fingers and hope your field hockey team squeaks out maybe a three-point win, which I even highly doubt they'll come that close. But hey,
we're going to run over you, Popeye. We're going to hit your players so hard, mate. That those guys are going to have to stick a toothbrush up their ass to brush their teeth after we finish with them.
Fucking as usual, I will just tell you this: that when Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, the GOAT, steps on the gridiron, he will put on a clinic for your team. And I will tell you, I will tell your field hockey team, just pay attention, okay, and you might learn something.
Mate, he's not going to step out onto that field. They're going to wheel him out there in his wheelchair.
Dude, fucking, I'll be coming on your live stream and saying, "Hey, Thunder, Tom Brady's still playing. What do you think of that, huh?"
Mate, I will kick everyone else off and just have you and me on here, and I'll hopefully be watching the game at the same time. And
but on a more serious side, I've seen people coming out giving cease and desist orders, crying and fucking whining. I'm about ready to pass out the tampons and the fucking Midol, man. I fucking send in FEMA to pass this shit out, okay? And I'm like, dude, ball's bigger than fucking blue chips, man. I mean, if you're out there and you're saying all kinds of nasty shit about other fucking people, the last thing you should be doing is putting out a cease and desist order. Okay, that's all I can tell you, man. That's all I can tell you. Little fucking common sense here, okay? Common sense.
Randall, I wish I'd thought about this earlier, because Papa and I probably could have done a fantasy football, and then done our live streams and let everyone know how that was going. Should have done that, really.
Oh, yeah. But I'll tell you, I mean, if Patriots lose tonight, which is the smallest, biggest word in the English language, two-letter word, if, okay? I mean, Jesus, the guy who bets on the losers, all right, is going to clean up, okay? They're going to clean up. So if you want to bet, a few $1,000s on the Steelers and cross your fingers, cross your toes, and cross your winky and pray to God they win, and if they do, you're going to clean up, all right?
Well,
but see,
I don't bet, Popeye. I don't gamble, but to be honest with you, I don't think the odds would be that long for the Steelers to beat the Patriots. I'm not sure you'd get that good at odds.
Oh, I've been watching I've been watching all week. ESPN, NFL Live, NFL football. Fucking every expert on the planet says Patriots to win. Okay.
Yeah, but we know what an expert is, mate. Expert being an unknown factor, and expert being a drip under pressure. So,
yeah, I have to agree with that. I mean, I really hate it when all the experts say that the Patriots are going to win, because usually when they do that, fucking Patriots, fucking lose by like 3 points, 2 points, whatever. And I'm like, holy crap on a fucking cracker, man. I wish they'd shut their fucking mouths, But, stranger things that happen in football, you never know. I mean, even though your team only has a snowball's chance in hell, I mean, yeah, okay, I give you that. I mean, I'll even give you a little respect for having the balls to come out on the field while the Patriots are standing there. Okay.
Jesus, talk about a one-eyed supporter.
But I just wanted to give you a little information, and I'll tell you what. You see these motherfuckers show up that say, well, they said this, and no, nothing comes out of Discord, dude. Just fucking, hide these fucking idiots who want to start trouble, okay? And I wanted to stop by and say hello to Andy, all right? Yeah, I wanted to stop by, say hello to you, wanker. I've been enjoying some of the bullshit you've been sending me. Very nice. Okay.
Try. I mean, it's only what I actually probably don't try. I just fucking share what I think I like from thinking, that other people send to me. It's, I told you I'm sweet and innocent at the end of the fucking day. It's all the other fucking heathens that fucking trying to corrupt me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
everyone's trying to corrupt you, Jesus.
So all I could tell you guys is it's football Sunday. Enjoy yourself. Make sure you have extra tissues if you play in the Patriots so you can dry your eyes. Okay. I know it's gonna
man,
hurt.
I am gonna fucking rub this in so fucking good if we beat you.
Oh, dude, if Patriots lose and you light off a show, I'll come on. I'll let you rub it in. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough.
No,
I'm a man of my word, man. I just like it's like that. But I have no worries about playing a field hockey team. Okay.
Bang one out.
hey, how you doing, big Kev? How's things, mate? And 47, welcome in.
Have you back, boy. It's good to hear your voice.
Good to hear your voice too, Andy. But I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Enjoy your show. Get back to talking about your politics and your wars and stuff like that. I was enjoying the conversation.
No worries, mate. Thanks for popping on. It's good to hear you back on again.
Yeah.
I just want to go back to my battle.
And all I can say to you, Popeye, is go, you Steelers.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. Oh, jeez, that's funny shit.
I was listening to a bit of Frankie going cease and desist. It's pretty funny.
Oh,
He's lost it.
It is, and I can understand when people get a bit of entertainment out of it. But yeah, he has lost it. He's just a nutcase.
Yeah, he's just lost it.
Kind of. I don't know. I mean, honestly, Nathan, I think he's looking for this attention, and it's the wrong way to fucking build a channel up. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when he fucking blocks everyone anyway. I don't understand that part of it. I mean, if you want a drama channel, don't block everyone. Let them all fucking, go for it in the chat. Probably build the channel quicker if he's gonna. It just blocks everybody. I don't see the point. What was that ship that was sailing past there?
Some boat. Not sure exactly what.
It seemed to be moving anyway.
Yeah, it was cruising along.
Yeah, had some speed behind it. See, Nathan, and I didn't throw you under the bus by telling Popeye you're a new Steelers fan.
But he would have interrogated me and the show would have been over.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking no idea about football.
So what state's
No.
What state?
With Nathan, you just say cease and desist.
Hey, what state's Pittsburgh in?
Pennsylvania.
All right, fucking enough said. I'm fucking going with Popeye. Everyone I know from Pennsylvania, it's a bit, well, apart from Happy, fuck. But the others that I know, that crazy bitch stalker that I had, she come from Pennsylvania. Hey, there's a reason.
Ed's from Pennsylvania.
All right, well, like I said, so far we're on the fucking, well, it's a balance. But what I say, Popeye.
Ed, Happy.
I know, well, that's what I'm saying. It's a balance. There's the crazy stalker bitch and Amani versus Ed and fucking Happy. It's a close call here. It's fucking balance. I need a balance. But Popeye goes for the other thing. I'm going to have to go with Popeye's thing.
Hang on. The New England Patriots are the Collingwood of the NFL.
Aha. All right. Hell yeah. Well, hang on.
Does that help you?
After that, after that, well, I do like Eddie.
Well,
Eddie's an asshole.
I just like Eddie. I've always just liked Eddie for some reason. I was thinking about when he was talking about that other bloke, You know, I was thinking about Stewart with Paul Bagshaw back in the day. Roll him out in the field in the wheelchair. Oh, he's falling on the ground. There's another game.
Yeah. Well, Tom Brady must be getting on in age now, but he is probably, one of the great quarterback. Great quarterback.
I'm sorry, mate. At the end of the day, here we got you guys. You're Australians. I'm going to have to back the American for once.
Oh, well, if you want to be a Collingwood fan.
A Collingwood fan?
Because they are the Collingwood of the NFL.
I would prefer Debbie, from Dallas.
Oh, Dallas, or the Dallas Cowboys.
I would know American football if I ran on the field. No, I had a great.
I imported a great NFL game, gridiron game from the US, but obviously never got that fucking back either, bitch.
4th and Inches. Remember 4th and Inches?
Yeah, great game.
Great game. That's right. That's where I really
these days they play the Madden football. I think even Popeye is Madden football.
It's not really been much. It takes too fucking long, man. It's not that although I did watch Friday Night Lights, I did enjoy Friday Night Lights. I fucking watched that. And I told you, there's a couple of things I watch on fucking. I prefer sports documentaries or shit like that. I've watched plenty of things. I've been watching this thing, Last Chance University on Netflix or something like that. It's fucking.
Hey, hang on. What about Rudy? Oh, Rudy.
Yeah, or movies. Wasn't he from Notre Dame?
Oh, it's a movie, Nathan, Rudy, about a kid who goes to gets himself into Notre Dame and makes football team, although he can't really play. In one of their final games, they actually let him go on the field, and it's a good movie. Sean Astin.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you ever get to watch it, it is a good movie. It's called Rudy.
He'd have to be my favourite Hobbit, actually, just about.
Yeah, I can see why. But then if you read the books, Samwise was always probably a bigger character than the movie made him out to be.
I have read the books, remember? Lots and lots.
Yeah. I know. No, but what I'm saying is, if you've read the books, you know that Samwise is a bigger character than what the movie sort of made him out to be.
In the movie, I was ready to fucking throw what's his name in the fucking fire myself. Yeah. They
didn't really portray Frodo really well. I think they put too much emphasis on the dark side too early.
Yeah. Although, see, I was always more of a Bilbo fan.
Oh yeah, of course. But I guess Bilbo is the beginning of it all, and Bilbo's adventures were more. What would you say? There was more adventures really with Bilbo than there was with Frodo. I mean, you have Lord of the Rings, the epic, I guess, but the Hobbit really was a little bit more fun in that involved, and more Bilbo being involved in the actual adventure.
Yeah. I didn't mind that. Was it the Hobbit movies? They weren't bad.
Yeah, I enjoyed them. They were good. I just couldn't understand why 3 movies for Lord of the Rings, and then which is with 3 books, and then The Hobbit's a small book, and you've got 3 movies for The Hobbit. It's pretty crazy.
Fuck, man, I fucking love it. I love my Battleship, man. Fucking just love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I just got another fucking. See, I just got 24 hours of fucking premium. Because you log in every day and fucking they give you bonuses. Fucking, and I got fucking. So I've been. I've just my command. I've got. Yeah, no, it's really look. The more you play it and the higher you get, the more it opens up for you, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's like any game.
no,
Retail start somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Did you end up
now
playing with Lost as well?
yeah, I played with. Hey, I went off with fucking Lost and fucking Gunner. Worst games I've played in my fucking life.
Okay.
Got sunk every time. No, they got sunk every time, I reckon. One time I survived, fucking they. But when I play by myself, I fucking see, because when I play by myself, I just do whatever I fucking want. You know, I just seem to play better, putting myself. I'm loving this whole long range fucking, shooting from a long range. Although I do put myself in the thick of it, because, like I said, there's nothing better than just fucking getting attacked from all sides and all my guns are firing. Well, the old battleship's only got four big guns. I fucking love blowing up a ship with one hit, man. It's just like fucking shit off, man.
This was I going to ask you. Does the anti-aircraft gun, do they work automatically?
Oh, you got to press O. No, you press O.
Okay.
Fucking, they're only around, if there's aircraft carriers out there. But yeah, and that it depends, you know what I mean? Most of the time, most of the time it's battleships, cruisers, destroyers. Since I started on battleships, fucking, I can't go back to I've just got a new cruiser. Like, because like I said, you get all these different, but every time you log in, it offers you different things and stuff. Fucking, I just got a new cruiser and I fucking haven't even got around to trying it because I've fucking got a battleship and I fucking love it. Even though it's the first battleship that you get and it's just like it's old, but it's fucking brilliant. I mean it. I fucking love it. I'm thinking about upgrading it. But still, at the moment, I'm working on. I've just worked on this thing called Armory because you collect other things like in battles. You might get things like steel and coal and things like that because these are what runs these ships and stuff. So, but you can I change them for different things, exchange them for different things. There's an arm. See, like I said, I mean, realistically, no one explained any of this to me. You know what I mean? So as you get different challenges, they bring like different things like Armory. And Armory, where you can buy, you can use your credits to buy things rather than cash or anything. You can buy things with cash as well if you wanted to. But like I said, I'm actually tempted. I'm actually really thinking about fucking going premium because as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of scary. I feel sorry for Davo. Fuck zombies. Fuck tanks. And fuck planes. Fuck RPGs. I'm just going to play fucking World of Warships, I think. I just love it.
Jeez, how you've changed, Andy.
I fucking mean it. I just love all that action. It's like fucking, you know what I mean? It's just full on. I love being in the thick of it.
I'm just going to leave you and Nathan for a second. Little just
The revolution race. Long as
just gonna go grab something so you guys have got the panel.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What do you want, dog? Oh. What's going on, Z? Gonna fucking bark at the fucking people? Growl at the people? Hello. 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 Sure.
Yeah, I've been reading a little bit about battleships and that and their armor.
Yeah, I actually follow a guy called Drakenfell or something like that. He fucking talks about warships and stuff. I've been like the battle with HMAS Sydney that got fucking taken off the west Australian coast in World War II. They kind of they came across the Raider Cormoran and they got really close. They asked for that was the problem. They actually changed policy after that, fucking across the board for everyone, because they got real close and asked for their secret identification, and they couldn't provide it So they fucking suddenly opened up and fucking, you know, they pretty well. By the time it sunk, it was fucking. They lost all hands. It was just everyone was pretty well dead anyhow. You know what I mean? Fucking where. But they fucking, even though they got fucking hammered, they took the cormorant out. But they, you know, the cormorant fucking, they were just on fire. They just couldn't control the fires, and eventually the fucking the explosives fucking went up.
Oh, okay. She blew up. Boom.
But they, it was an explosion. And then they tried to get off where the Sydney was. Well, they reckon after that first port, so you know, a lot of people were fucked anyhow. You know what I mean? Dead or dying.
Yeah.
So Kraken, I'm looking up Kraken ferries. Fucking, let me see what I can find. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's got some interesting stuff. Oh, is it?
Yeah, some of them big boats had like 20 inches of armour.
Yeah, I always try and fucking. I would build up my 1,000 ships. I ran someone with my battleship the other day. You fucking went straight through. That's the channel anyhow. It's all about warships.
Yeah.
A lot of them had that anti-torpedo armor.
I've been taking. That's what gets me most of the time. These torpedoes. Fucking. But see, I'll fucking usually fucking. Depending on the, you know, like say domination or even a straight up battle, I'll just take a defensive position in our zone, and I'll just stay. I'll go into broadside, so all my guns are facing the same way, and then I'll just sit there. Because if you're sitting there, you got a better chance of accuracy.
Yeah, you're a target for torpedoes.
Yeah, but that depends. You know what I mean? Realistically, I'm because I'm with my guns. I'm shooting from 15 kilometers away. I'm getting better at because sometimes it's easy to stay in But see, with the cruiser, it was easy to stay in zoomed in mode as you're shooting that shit. But with the battleship, it's taking 30 seconds to fucking reload the gun. So you know what I mean? So I'll pop out of that and look around. So but depends who you're with, who you're up against. But and that's a pain in the ass. But 30 seconds is still, I said when you fucking throw off a salvo and you can just take a chip out with it. If you're accurate, I was actually playing a game before and I thought, fucking having it. I just kept on missing, just off. Just kept, couldn't get my range right. I thought, that'd be right. First game I haven't fucking hit anything. And the last this battleship and I fucking, something came in, I think it was battleship, and I fucking took it out. The last salvo I did was fucking spot on. All my fucking bombs hit it. All my shells hit it.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah. I mean, really.
It's unusual to get all of them hidden.
Well, I said I was standing still. Or sitting still in the water still.
Yeah, but they're usually moving, so it's still pretty lucky to get every shot in.
Well, it's a matter because it's not easy. It's what I mean. I mean, if they're fucking, I mean, I don't think it wasn't moving. That's what I like it when they slow down. Because if they're moving, it's harder to judge if they're at full speed. Right? It's easier to judge when they're moving slower. I think mine does the 18 knots. 18 knots to fucking at top speed.
Not too bad.
I'll tell you, it's the first battleship. You know what I mean? I'm actually, I think the next class that I go to is the Delaware class. Fucking, which I probably might do today. I fucking, I said I'm really tempted to fucking, get a year of fucking premium because it does give you some extra bonuses and shit. So it's quite, and I can't see myself not enjoying. You know what I mean? I just fucking love it. Even when I get sun, I get fucking, you know what I mean? Because hell. I probably play it differently. You know what I mean? Like as a Zar, what are you fucking doing? As a fucking, as a battleship, I'm just playing a support role. I see it as, you know what I mean? So I think the last battle I damaged like 6 ships. I didn't fucking sink any of them. You know. But
all part of the game, mate.
Oh no! Well, actually, I found since I've got on the battleship that my accuracy has got better. What do you fucking want, Zar? Fucking hell!
Well, when you say accuracy's got better, you've got more guns, so you have more chance of hitting something.
No. I've got four. I've got 4 guns. Well, 8 guns. 4 batteries. 8 guns. Yeah, you got 4 batteries. That's it. Not fucking. Where the cruiser, the last cruiser I had like 14 guns or something, but none of them are fucking. None of them are like, you know what I mean? Big fucking. Right. I think I got a range of like 15 kilometers or something fucking more.
What are they, like 14-inch barrels?
Oh, I suppose I could pull it up and have a look. Fucking. Although I'm actually looking at
the bigger ones had 15, 16, I think.
Yeah, well, that Jacksonville guy, he fucking has some pretty impressive shit. Fucking, talks about, even things like, what was it? That's the story of the Sydney when I was, he's like, it's the first battleship, battleship, I think it was battleship, fucking ever that fucking, or cruise line, I can't remember what fucking. That had tried to shoot Venus out of the sky. They seen something up there. They thought it was a fucking play, so they started shooting at it. It turned out to be Venus. But they used it. They had a few things and shit. They had a few used it a fair bit in Europe before it went back. Yeah, before it came back to fucking Australia. Fucking, it's quite, like I said, quite interesting. He's fucking, and he talks about things like even like. There's some of the South American countries and their dreadnoughts that they bought in World War One, and like I said, if you like boats, that is a boat. You like ships, warships. Isn't that what he did? It's quite interesting, and that's all he pretty well does. Is warships. He doesn't do anything else. See, I've seen him playing World of Warships lately. The other day, I seen he had a live stream. I jumped on it. He was on the warships. I fucking love it. I'm just like chafing at the bit to get back. Oh, what the fuck, Zar? God damn it. I hate it when he's been asleep all night and then he wakes up and all he wants to do is eat.
How far advanced is Gunner in that game?
Gunner?
Yeah.
I played with him the first couple of days, and like I said, and we worked pretty well together. And then I said we did the trio with Lost, and that was like, well, we went and did a couple of battles, and I didn't think I was looking forward to it, but I didn't seem to do all that flash. Like I said, I did better by myself. Fucking, just out there fucking, all of those things, fucking leave me fucking into trouble. Yeah, no, so I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? we haven't really had a big session, you know. I mean, him and I had a bit of a session, but when I did, I didn't really know what I was doing. Where now, yeah, you know, I mean, I'm getting the controls better and shit. But my only issue I have is I hit the cat box key sometimes. But at least I'm noticing when I do it. So, because that doesn't, you know, I mean, if you hit that, other things don't seem to fucking work. So I'm trying to freaking, but apart from that, you know, it's easy. It's all, you know, I said you don't even need you don't need a gaming mouse for it. You just need a mouse. Fucking, yeah. And one of the times, it's not enough. Fucking, you know.
Yeah, but how far advanced is Gunner in that game?
I don't know how far advanced he is. You know, you wouldn't be able to tell unless somebody.
You can't tell by the ships he uses.
No. Well, no, but he was realistically, if he's higher, he probably could play. You had to play, you know. So realistically, if I'm using a tier 3 ship, then they're only putting tier 3 ships with me. Although I went up against some, or maybe 4s. I went up against some 4s the other day. But again, you know what I mean? So realistically, he was playing at my level, not fucking. I just know. But he did give me let me see. He gave me, where's that? A screenshot of his fucking. What's he got there? You can't see. I'd say he's a fair way along though. He's been playing for a while. Yeah, no, I can't really. No, he shared a screenshot with me. Fucking, he's got a fair few ships, but I can't really tell. All right, hang on, fucking, that's bigger. What do we got there? Atlanta. What do we got here? Yeah, no, it's hard to tell, you know.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You know. But yeah, I reckon. I said it's only $130 or something. Fucking, I reckon. There's no more, Zar. Sorry, Cobber. No more, motherfucker. Come on. Don't look at me like that. Hello. Sorry. I can't help myself sometimes. I'm just a bastard, I know. It is. That's who I am. You know, friggin'. What are you down the port there, Cobber?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that a tow? What's that? A towboat?
Don't jump, Nathan. Don't jump, Nathan. Don't jump.
Nah, the edge is just right there. Right there. It's like, you know.
Fucking find you evil bastard. God damn it, Zara.
Mate, 30 years ago, this used to be the hangout, man. But now it's just turned into like fucking all restaurants down there. There's some fucking exhibit in here.
Have you been to Port Adelaide lately, Mark? They get all fucking they get like condos and shit on the fucking waterfront.
Well, they've had that for a while, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
It's like North Haven's changed a lot too, Andy.
Yeah, but North Haven's always had a bit of a fucking, you know, bloody dog. Be happy. That's all you get. No more. Stop harassing me.
Relive the drama.
Relive the drama, mate.
What's it advertising?
It's advertising this thing they got, the bombing of Darwin Harbour, 1942.
All right.
Right, and you put
About
on
that.
this.
It looks like virtual reality gear.
Yeah, VR gear and what too.
I remember reading a book about Darwin. This fucking dude basically told me just fucking he was in the shower, just went to the fucking gun naked. Didn't give a fuck. And that's what you want when you're fucking, I guess, at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a quiet day. I'm guessing a lot of the Aussies are sleeping.
No, it is 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I just thought when I first started, it's 2:30 now, but when we started 2 hours ago, be early, still there in Darwin. I thought, not Darwin, sorry, but Western Australia. I thought maybe Sinister would be around.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Americans, being a Sunday.
Yeah.
And it seems to me that Junior left when he got called out. I'm kind of surprised he didn't fucking hang around to fucking say something. Very disappointing, Junior. Very disappointing. There's a few cars down there, though. No, I can't see no people, but lots of cars down there.
What's that, all them lights? No,
No, like, but no, behind you there was a heap of cars parked there.
Oh, yeah.
Go around to your.
Yeah, there.
No, keep going. Keep going, keep going. On your side there, over there. There's got a few cars parked over there. So
No, I
see
mean-
at least 4.
Yeah, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're all fishing, huh?
Okay, yeah. The fact that no people around, but the cars are there.
Yeah.
So what, mate? You got bored of sitting home and decided to get out?
Yeah, I decided to cut loose and go out.
Get many cops driving around there?
No, there's a couple driving around tonight. It's real quiet tonight. I don't know why it's so quiet, but it is.
So what's happening with work up there? Is it starting to build up? Or what?
Yeah, I have a few projects that are all remote though, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be bothered going away at the moment. But yeah, I haven't really been chasing. Just haven't given a shit.
So what, you jump on Centrelink when you're not working?
Oh, of course. If you don't, you're stupid in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey? Some of us just don't fucking see shit the same way as the rest of us.
I'm assuming they don't harass you as much up there, or?
No, they don't harass me because I'm working when I can. And
Yeah, no, they're usually pretty good. If you're doing something, they don't give a fuck.
That's right. When you're 55, they don't give a fuck about you anyway.
Oh, in Adelaide they do. I know guys fucking that get harassed all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess that's because it's Adelaide and there's probably more job opportunities here.
I don't know. Pretty slim fucking pickings in Adelaide, man.
I was say, like any cunt's going to hire me anyway.
No. Not at the moment, Nathan. There's a few fucking buildings going up, so it's a bit of construction at the moment. If you can put gyprock up, there's fucking plenty of work.
Yeah, no. I nearly became a gyprocker when I was like 15. I should have. I'm a dumb cunt.
Yeah. That was one of my first jobs, man. Enjoyed it too. It was a great job. Although now it's changed, man. Like when we used to, guy I worked for, we did all office partitions. And back in the day, you'd have Balderstone carpenters go through, put up all the metal frames, and then we would go through and sheet it up. But mate just went back into it for a little while. And now the gyprockers are putting up the fucking framework as well.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, a mate of mine does gyprock up here. Till he got thrown in jail for being naughty.
Much better though when you just had the sheet. Now messing around with the framework as well. It's just fucking, the industry's changed, and there's always someone willing to cut someone else's throat, mate.
Yeah, well, at least the gyppies can't blame the carpenters for the framework anymore.
No, that's true. But we never had too much problem. It was,
Yeah.
like I said, we did all office partitions, and it was always pretty good. But back in those days, it was Balderstone that were doing frameworks for us, and then we'd run in and just sheet it up, and then you'd have a guy come through and we'd do all the plastering and shit. But now the gyprockers are doing it all. Although it's not so bad these days, they've got fucking machine fucking doing the joints and stuff. So
Yeah, they got some pretty good kit now, eh?
yeah. Well, mate, the last time I seen a guy, I was doing some labour for a mate of mine, and next door they had a gyprocker working. I couldn't believe it, mate. No more fucking scaffolds and shit. This guy was working on stilts, walking around on a pair of stilts doing the shit.
Yeah, I think they've outlawed that.
Yeah, this was only oh shit, how long ago? A couple of years ago, I reckon.
Yeah, I think they've stepped on that. Not allowed to do that. Still, it's how dangerous, man.
Yeah, this guy seemed didn't have any issues with it.
Oh yeah, stilts was how it was done, man.
But in my days, no one ever did that shit. But yeah, a couple of years ago, I seen a guy doing it. It's made his job easier, not having to set up ladders and fucking scaffolding. What are you clicking away at, Andy?
I'm putting my fucking horses in, man. 3:30 cut off.
Ah, right.
You know, I mean, it's 3:30. It's 3:30 p.m. if you're in Melbourne, but it's 3:30 cut off if you're racing elsewhere. I'm trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Where I'm, my horses on. Yeah, I mean, racing. If I'm racing in anywhere else apart from Melbourne, it's 3:30 cut off a.m. And that's what I only worked it out because I did it at. One time I did it like 3:40 or something, and it just wouldn't let me do it. And I thought, you got to be kidding me! It's got like fucking ages to prepare, but no, for some reason don't let me do it. So, you know, so I'm fucking. I'm just doing. I mean, normally I've got my fucking. Normally I've chosen all the races well beforehand, but I've been slack this week. I've been playing World of Warship. I haven't been doing anything else. So fucking, it's just a nice. Because you know what horse races is like. At the end of the day, if I just did the 2 fucking league races and nothing else, I'm probably $150,000 down after those fucking 2 races. So I just got to offset it a bit by. Plus, I've got 21 horses in my stable, so you know what I mean. So I've got that fucking room to fucking like 20 races. I've got one for fucking breathing. It's one of those weeks though. It is also the week of races. You know, I mean, shit. I was going to go to Adelaide, but prestige-wise, Melbourne's 15. And now Adelaide's gone down to 5. It's like, fucking, that's just too much of a drop. Although, at the moment, I'm coming 21st, I think. 21st or 22nd. Because all these cunts got like 80 horses all the time. I only got fucking, my best is about 65, you know? So fucking, but I just race them in stakes races all over the place. I don't worry about fucking. I'm always chasing the cash, rather than, because realistically, most people play like me, and that is, if you didn't come first, you don't usually want to go up to the next fucking level. So you know what I mean. Unless you come 25th, you're probably pretty safe. I've been really getting into this game actually since I've been, straightened up and fucking, been sober and that. I've been fucking, I've been really watching things, watching how my jockeys work, watching if they do what I say, and fucking. I just actually I was reading shit. Like I just on the weekend on Saturday I upgraded one of my fucking apprentices to jockey, but I only made him class 2 this time rather than class 1. Right. Because they reckon that because he's your jockey, he will always work. It doesn't matter what he is. So I thought I'd give 2 a go. I mean, these cunts were saying, one cunt said I always make them 6. It seems a bit fucking. One of the other dudes reckons he wouldn't go up. Division 1, he wouldn't go under 3. So I just thought I'd like 2 at the end of the day, see how it works. I've got fucking at the moment too much talking. How do I get all this shit out? Whatever that. 2,100 meters. All right.
I just believe it or not, for the first time in fucking years, jumped into Weeble. All
right. Oh, actually, that's what I meant to do too, is put a fucking thing out there. I don't know if anyone's left. I reckon I might be the only one left. I haven't seen any of the others around, and I can't, because I got the new computer, I can't remember that fucking, where the forum was. I can't even remember where it was. Can you? I mean, I'm still right. I've got 3 heavyweights. I've got 1 fucking in contenders and 2 fucking heavyweights in fucking graduated. And hey, basically in graduated, all there is heavyweights. There's no one. No, all the others are fucked up because it's the game's kind of fucked now. But and the rest of my fighters are basically amateurs. That's that 4-round shit. I've been doing all right too. Fucking kind of work that out of it. You know what I mean? It's kind of that. These days, I really try and work shit out. Oh, hang on. Where am I at here? Fucking 2. Go, hold steady. Fucking. Dry speeds. Some cunt said, And then don't just go flat out. I don't know. Sometimes when I just go flat out, it works out really so fucking well.
That's it. Game of chance.
Well, the first time I won a cup, no crap, man. I'm like, it was just like, you know what I mean? It was like you're meant to win. You just seemed to fucking come out of nowhere and fucking start that run and no cut to stop you. It was fucking beautiful. But I think I'm gonna fucking. I've still got 2 more fucking jockeys to fucking put on horses, but I'm thinking about fucking going for 3 races in Melbourne. So I'm thinking about maybe fucking holding off and doing them instead. 3 races that my new apprentice. I thought I might throw him on. There's a $100 fucking stakes one. I thought I might throw him on that fucking just to give him a run straight up. Seeing he's only got no skill whatsoever. Normally I let him go and not fucking use him for a while. But for 100 stakes, I might have to think about it. 22 minutes. Fucking the other day, the other week, I got off here and fucking what's her name was on fucking Heidi, popped on to say hello to Heidi. Next thing I know, I'm up there. She asked me to sing a fucking song. I ended up just joining a whole heap of fucking throwing horses in left, right, and centre. Just join, because you know you can always fucking put the race instructions on afterwards. Well, I did all right then too. I'm only trying to offset it most of the time. Although, I think at the moment I've done a couple of fucking things there. Fucking, I think because I was only after I upgraded my jockey that popped me down again. Fucking, but I think I'm on stable finances at the moment. We're looking at. So I try to stay in the positives every time. Too much shit going on. Come on, 16 gigs a round. Come on, you cunts. Work harder. Crack that fucking win. I'm down to 7,500. So I try to, so instead of going for, because I always look at ratios, because I said, all this shit goes on in my head. I'm always working shit out. So I'm working out a ratio. It costs me $100 to enter, and I can possibly win fucking, $10,000 and I'm in for it. You know what I mean? Where if it costs me 1,000, I'm going to win 10, but it costs me 1,000 plus say another 1,000 to travel. Then it's only 8. Then I probably wouldn't go in that. You got to think about your horse as well. You might be using them in a better race. See, I'll use my shitty horses in fucking league races, and my better horses in fucking stakes races. It's all about tactics. All right. 2 horses down. There. 16 long. Yeah, forget that, I think. Well, they're all 20s. That's the thing. If I join, it's only going to fucking 15. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I want that fucking 15 grand, mate. It's 15 in my hand. Just got to find a horse that goes in there. All classes, all ages, all genders. Before. Because realistically, that's one of those things. Like they have lots of races only under 40. I got no fucking horses under 40. Not even my fucking 2-year-olds are fucking over 40. Just fucking
40.
Rating
14.
40 rating. So it's like, I shouldn't say, I've got one here. Oh, I've got Berman Pickle. Fucking, he was in the People's Cup. You got to be 40. I've left him at 40. He's not fucking, so he's not bad. They came 5th in the fucking starter. I think he's up for the finals this week. But he's looking pretty fucked, so I don't know if he's going to fucking make it or not. Because I'll do that. I'll fucking go in a race. I'll enter into the fucking, the race that's like, the precursor to the final, and then not go to the final. You know what I mean? Because there's no point if you're going to get your ass kicked. It's all about the cash. Well, I was spewing. I fucking joined on a Saturday if I joined for a race today, I could have probably got third, which would have been more money. I wasn't thinking. I was fucking rushed. 2,100 meters, 15 grand in my hand. I suppose that's worth it. Let me fucking find the horse that will put in there.
Hey, I'll catch you guys in 5 minutes, if you're still there.
All right, no worries, mate.
Okay.
No worries, Cobber. Oh, this one's. What's this one got? Fucking. Alright, he'll do. Alright, we'll throw him in there if I got. I'm going to put on there. Fucking. Go for Jed. Or Timmy. Career season. Oh, he's done a few long races. Fucking. See, I mean, I've got heaps of horses now that have won more than, that's probably, I had to find a horse before to go in a maiden because it was 1,000 to enter and like 30,000 for first. You know what I mean? So I had to find a horse that was fucking a maiden. Hasn't won a race. Fucking, they all won too many fucking races now. Well, I said they do shit to lead though. All right, Timothy can deal on that, baby, with that one. Skies to go. This is my last one anyhow. Fucking okay. It's all about just, like I said, offsetting my fucking. Because I try to fucking, realistically, it's costing me money to go in there. Fucking fucks my horse up. Fucking, look at that. So, oh, how many cuts are in this horse? Fucking, all right, fucking, on my line. That fucking, oh, it goes there. All right, fucking. All right, fucking. Dry speeds, fucking. So the other day I fucking did this race. I was fucking at a race there. It was 25,000 to enter, and you got like 100,000 first, and no kind of entered in it. I didn't wait. Some of these guns are fucking dodgy like that. I waited. I joined at like 328 or something. So they fucking, can't trust them. Not to be trusted. Fucking hold ability. Try to spare the horse. Enjoy speeds. This is my last one done. The others I can do tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, see, the others in Melbourne, so I can fucking do them. Tomorrow. Before 3:30 tomorrow. One jockey. I've got 3 jockeys at the moment and 2 apprentices. All right, I can put that down there. What do we got here? Do that. I'll do all that tomorrow. Fucking know easier.
How you doing, Captain Sporting? And said Andy, I always like to win MX or WinX.
Huh?
Just in the chat there.
All right. WinX. It's familiar at the moment. My brain's in fucking. I have to go look that up. See, like I said I've got three. I put 3 races in. They're all fucking. Oh, all right, win X. All right. Well, you might like fucking him. You might like fucking Royce. Although it is tough. It's only tough. Like I said, I mean, I put in there one day. I put in the forums. I put, why is everything so fucking expensive? And they're like, oh, but the races are different and shit. Fucking, you get better prize money. I try to explain to them that you're just leeching players because at the end of the day, if you fucking, you're always guaranteed the fucking loss. You're not guaranteed to win. But they just don't seem to fucking care. They just seem to, it's like, plus, for young play. I mean, I play like that. I fucking, I think about the game. I think about fairness, and if there's a race there and there's some cunt that's just got, they've just started, I don't race against them because it's fucking, what I mean. I'm a class 1 fucking, why would I fucking, go up against, put some, what I mean. Let them have the money. It's not that fucking that important. You know what I mean?
Jesus, MJ. If I knew the answer to that one, MJ, I'd be a fucking top-class psychologist, I think.
Freaking. What the fuck, MJ? Get over it, buddy. We've heard this story before, copper. Fucking hell.
He's gonna milk it for all it's worth.
He's got his axe to grind, eh?
Oh, greatest horse ever. I don't know about that. Makybe Diva, Fala, New Zealand, I keep getting told, but we all seem to claim Fala, but
fucking greatest horse ever, eh? Alright. Born next September 2011. 33 consecutive races, including 25 Group 1s. At distances ranging from 200 meters to 2,200 meters. That's pretty impressive. That is.
Very impressive. I guess you've got to look at, though...
hasn't lost since April 2015.
The thing is, you've got to look at what the competition's around at the time too, Andy.
Yeah, but
I know it's still fucking crazy, but
it's a retired champion now. Well, they'd be getting good bucks for the seed, wouldn't they?
Oh, huge money.
Prize money, $26,451,176. A mare. It was a mare. Hey, what's the point of? Did you really? I mean, geldings. I'm not really into horse racing, Captain Sporty, but I love this fucking game. It's one of those,
Some horses though run better as geldings.
All right. And what did you think of Adelaide? Adelaide as a race.
It was all right, but like you could get up the top there quite easily. Whereas like when I was making top 5 in Melbourne, it was a lot harder.
Well, it's fucking hard as fuck at the moment. I said they all use the training track all the time. I've never used it yet. I fucking probably should start using it. Got some good courses coming up actually, fucking at the moment. I love putting my own names on them. Fucking like I got Dragon Slayer, Samurai, Rocky Darling, Little Queenie, Outlaw, fucking what do we got? The Sundance Kid.
I would have lost all my credits. I had a fucking heap of credits there.
I bought one actually. bought one called New Attitude. I mean, Jolly Good Horse. Fucking, no, I don't. I mean, it depends. If I don't like the name, I'll fucking change it. But if I do, you know, some of the names are pretty cool. Outlaw and Samurai I got for fucking. They just the names that I randomly got. Some cunt's got a fucking jockey called. Guess what they got? Some cunt's got a jockey called Bundy Bear. How the fuck did he get a jockey called Bundy Bear? I didn't do a lot of searching for that.
I think I'm sure there was something. I can't really remember now, but it was. I think you could do something to name a jockey. I think.
Let's have a look. Yeah. I'll have to look at that. All right. Well, I've got to have a quick look at my fucking. I can do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. That's fine. I can do that tomorrow. You know, my fucking things like check my fucking. Well, I should. Yeah. I could do that later. I'll do that later. The old, you know, training for my horses. What I'm going to fucking. Yeah. Three horses, see, I better get 5 in. I'll use these three here. Black Stables, Stable Stakes. I feel like $100. So I might whack the old one. That one. 488. Maybe I should have fucking. Oh well, too late. How much fun and cash have I got? Somebody want to punch this thing. I've got 5.5. I'm going to be up 5,500 at the end of the week. Spend the key up the arse. You know, everything, all the stations should come out of this week, next fucking week. Or, you know, for Monday. You know, I race on Tuesdays in the league and Mondays and Fridays. And stakes, I make sure I've usually got a horse in every single one. Right. All right. Oh. Gosh. Let's go back to sleep again.
Yeah, just thinking fucking I'll be able to stay up until those fucking games start later on. Whether to have a fucking bit of a break and then crash out for a while and get woken up for the start of the season.
Yeah. I've been watching. I started watching. I've been watching. Lately, I've been watching. What we call it? Fucking Star Trek Discovery.
Okay.
It's fucking.
Any good?
It's like a fucking sitcom, man.
No.
You know.
That's fucked up. That's messed up.
In a way, you know. I mean, I'll watch it because I'm fucking. I think. But I fell asleep watching it today. I'm waking up like 4 hours later, so I'm not too bad at the moment. But then, so I'm not too bad at the moment. I mean, fucking, but they got a Spock in it. They got a Spock in it this time. But I like him. I like his attitude. But it's, yeah, I don't know. It just seems a bit too drama orientated, you know? Too fucking, you know. It's hard to find good sci-fi. So that's what I feel like some sci-fi the other day, sort of fucking. I watched the first couple of weeks. I mean, it's got fucking, Captain Pike's played by the guy that was in Hell on Wheels. And is it his name? Fucking Anson somebody? Fucking, I like him, so fucking, you know, it always helps with that. See, I suppose it always helps. I mean, I'll watch anything. You know, the old man, I told him about Les Norton, and he's like, I think I told you that. Rebel Wilson's in it, so he couldn't watch the show. He couldn't watch the whole fucking show because there's one person that he doesn't like. And she's not even a major part.
Who's that? That Rebel Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't stand her.
Well, she's not even a major part, though. You know, so.
I didn't even know she was in it.
She plays a fucking brothel madam. Because, like I said, Les Norton's basically this Queensland bloke, Queensland country bloke who fucking comes down.
Andy, you're jumping now. I don't understand. You're jumping from Star Trek Discovery to Les Norton. I'm not sure what you're fucking referring to.
Yeah, mate, I'm like that. I jump from here, there, and everywhere. I'll go on the battlefield. Well, you know, I'm past. Well, there's not really much to say about Star Trek. I said enough. It sounds like it's like a sitcom. It's, I mean, Liz Wilson is Australiana. I've probably got the books here somewhere. I know fucking Sinister's got the books. And I'm fucking, they were fucking, and he's basically a Queensland bloke who comes to Sydney to play football, but he ends up as a fucking bouncer at a fucking nightclub on the Cross. And his adventures. Remember, I think there's a book. Davy's Little Something was one of the.
Are you back?
Hey?
Are you back to sleeping? Are you back to sleeping during the days now? Eh?
I sleep whenever, man. See, I mean, you know, I've probably been burning the candle a bit. You know, fucking Saturday night, I went and had pizza. The bloke, you know, the pizza bloke that I like to go and see, he's moved to, remember where, was it Ferrari Suit Hire was at fucking Teaching Plaza?
Yeah,
on the corner? Yeah, he's in there. Well, he's in there now with the pizza bar. And I popped up there the other day and grabbed, at the moment he's got 25% off his pizzas if you come pick them up. So I popped up there, grabbed the pizza, ate it, and then crashed out. Fucking wake up about fucking 1 o'clock in the morning or something. So then I went, then I stayed awake till about 6 and went back to sleep. It's been weird. It's weird. Yeah, you know, I'm a shift worker.
You were a shift worker.
Yeah. You know, I've been a shift worker for so long, I'm still a shift, you know, I still got the bad habit. Because, you know,
Well, guys,
when I can stay,
you're
going to crash.
Well, I'll probably talk to Crystal for a while.
That's right, I can go and play Battleships again.
But yeah, I want to get a bit of rest, I reckon, in before, and hopefully come back when these games are on. See this Steelers Patriots game.
Is he?
I reckon the Steelers fucking kick their ass.
Is he having a live stream?
I'm not sure. Maybe, more than likely. Have to give him some shit, especially. hopefully the Steelers will beat them.
Oh, the Steelers, yeah, looking, and the Patriots, looking. There any Pirates?
Not in the football one, I think.
Oh, the Portland Pirates, weren't they there in the baseball, weren't they, or something like that?
Maybe, yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm fucking.
Portland Pirates.
It's pretty quiet day here anyway. So.
Oh, they're an ice hockey team. Portland Pirates, an ice hockey team.
Well, there you go.
Portland Sea Dogs. No, they. Baseball team. Fucking hell.
All right, Eddie, I'm gonna check.
All right, man. No worries. All right. Have a good one. See you, everybody. See you.
You too. Anyone that's left in the chat there? Take it easy, guys.
Yeah.